So, good afternoon, first of all.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Thank
How
you
are
for.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. And since we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like to know about yourself.
Thank you. My name is Sean Madisha. I belong from Uttar Pradesh, and I have done my graduation in Bachelor in Mathematics. And actually, I have completed my graduation last year, and since then, I'm preparing for government jobs. And along with that, I do run a YouTube channel which is totally based on spoken English conversation, where I upload video regarding spoken English conversation. And you can say the motto of creating a YouTube channel is for my motivation and for my remembrance. That's it.
So you are documenting your journey.
Yeah, just for the remembrance, so that after 5 years, after 2 years, I can see that where once a time I was and now where I am, so that I can do a comparison with myself.
And
Yeah.
when did you start your YouTube channel?
Just 15 days back, I have created my YouTube channel, and just 15 videos I have uploaded there.
Oh, wow, that's great. And how's the response?
Response is good, and as I said that I am not uploading for views, subscriber, and likes. I have uploaded the video just from my memory and my learning
Mm-hmm.
purpose only. Yeah. So I'm getting
Okay.
some good response. Like I have uploaded a video with Karisma Chauhan, so I have a good views on that videos, and also I have uploaded two other three videos with the new beginner who has also touched the 800 views. Like most of the views is 800 something like. Yeah.
Initially, it is good. Great
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
you are on the top. I have done a conversation with Asu, Karisma, and most of the famous YouTuber, and you were one of them. So I was very curious, very, I was very eager to talk with you, and I have done, many a times message to you on your Gmail.
Yeah.
But finally, I get a chance, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to talk with you.
Yeah, my pleasure. And yeah, I have seen your comment, I guess, in under every video, I guess, and you have mailed me many times. I was little occupied, like nowadays I'm getting a lot of emails, and I'm just, focusing on myself too. Because now if I have bigger audience, I am responsible for that to take care of them, and I provide good content out there, and planning to start doing something offline too, because I don't want to be very rigid and stick to one routine and stick to just online and virtual things. No, I wanna talk to
Yeah,
people offline, face to face, so that's why
yeah.
little bit busy.
On YouTube, you
Yeah.
are also doing great, ma'am. On YouTube, you are also doing great. You have, lots of subscriber and you are getting good views. And also, I
Mhm.
have an idea like you run a, paid courses, paid like courses you do. So those all things is also good. But if you are looking for the offline, so that is also great. So what are you looking for
Mhm.
offline? Like you want to open a spoken English batches, courses, or what?
Course I guess start after some time, not now, because I feel somewhere I need to enhance more. Still, it is not like perfection. I wanna get perfection. There is nothing like a perfection. We cannot be perfect at one thing. We just learn gradually with time, with experiences, and with doing a lot this practice continuously for a longer period of time, then we learn and become, we don't even become perfect, that is not possible. But still I feel like I need to enhance my personality, my English. Still there are a lot of areas where I need to work. And yeah, that idea is in my mind that I would start something offline. But before that, I want to just, I enjoy this journey of talking to different people. So this is the only thing right now in my mind, just to talk to different people. And I guess 2 days ago I have interacted with a person who is from Rajasthan itself. And then he shared that I'm coming to Jaipur very soon. So I said, like, we will meet offline, we will have a conversation offline. So that would be a
Wow.
different experience, and I want to enjoy that too.
So do you think, are you thinking to come in UP as well, Uttar Pradesh in my city?
Hope so in future sometime if universe will give this command to me, I'll go there too. I always follow, as if you have watched my some of my videos, I share always like I'm a strong believer of the universe, the
Yeah.
path which is shown by the universe. So if that is written in the destiny, I would definitely come.
Do you believe in destiny, or do you believe in miracles?
Miracles happens, and that is, I guess, already, I guess, written in the destiny. It is not kind of, but again, I believe in the mindset also, and it, when you are inclined or aligned with the universe, everything happens automatically.
So do you believe in law of attraction, basically?
Yeah,
Because it's a part
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I believe in that, yes.
I believe in visualization and manifestation. Do you have any idea about it?
Wow, wow, I have heard, and I don't go deep into that. I believe like just surrender, follow the paths, do your hard work, be positive, happy, and enjoy the journey. Simple. You will get everything, whatever you wanna. You should have in this life. You will get automatically. That's it. The simple thing. Because law of attraction and the universe, vibe, visualization, manifestation, now affirmation, a lot of things and deep. You can go and you can dive deep into this, and this is the like plethora of knowledge in that, plethora of things you can do. Some people note down, some people write diaries, some people write gratitude notes in the evening, in the morning. I just wake up and I just keep a small diary with me. I write one page about like, this is the best day of my life, I'm happy, I'm glad, I'm enjoying, and I'm following the path whatever you're showing me. So this is the small thing I follow. I don't know much about it, but I have a simple idea, like you don't need to be very negative at this point of time. This is the only thing I know.
Visualization, in a simple way, we can say the pictures we hold long enough in our mind, that's become reality, you know.
Hmm.
So that's great that whatever you are doing. But ma'am, I just want to know about yourself a little bit. Like, why do you come on YouTube, and what is the purpose of making videos? And do you want to become like a fluent speaker? Do you want to become a motivational speaker, or what? What is the purpose?
I already shared that I follow the path which is shown by the universe. Like if it is
Okay.
for me, if it is the purpose that I want to, I have to serve, I have to motivate people, then I guess I will do that. I don't know.
Can you share some idea about JNU? Like, most of the students have the dream, like, to go to in the JNU and study there. So, how do you come into JNU? Like, you have done your Korean language from there. You are graduate in Korean language. So, how did you go? What is the process? Like, do you give entrance examination? Are it's happen by unfortunately you did, like, most of the people don't want to do Korean language, Russian language and all those things. Most of the people right now doing like BTech, BBA, BSc, and all those things. So how do you come this a different idea, like I want to do my graduation in Korean language? So can you share about your thoughts
I
at
guess
those
if
times?
you
Was in your
know
mind?
that I have done my graduation in Korean, you must know that why I did my graduation in Korean. It was not cautious decision. I have already shared with many tutors, with many learners. The idea in my mind was like, I want to do something different. I want to explore something different. That was the only idea, and luckily I got admission in Korean department. So again, like got in my plate, so I just did. And yeah, I thought about JNU before giving the examination. I gave entrance exam for JNU, which was my dream after 12th. But I didn't get admission in first year like there, and I got admission in Central University of Jharkhand. From there I started my graduation. In second year we got a chance to give the entrance exam again for JNU, but in the language, in Korean language. So
Korean
through
language.
Korean language I got admission in JNU. So again happened
How
the great
was your
thing.
experience there? How was your experience there? Like, it was difficult, it was challenging, like learning a new language. So how was it?
Oh, learning a language. You are asking about that experience. It was good. It was
Yeah.
great. Even the structure of this language is similar to Hindi. That's why it was easy. But yeah, there are some sounds and pronunciation of words that is little challenging.
I think you
But
should
I
open a
enjoyed
class of Korean language also. You should open a class, like courses for Korean language also. As most of the
it.
people
Yeah.
don't have an idea most of the people don't get that kind of opportunity to go into JNU and learn this language. So you can teach Korean language also on YouTube or in your offline mode whenever you open your coaching institute or whatever.
I think this is the next calling because I have got this thing from many people that you should start teaching Korean. You should start teaching Korean. Maybe universe wants me to start because universe is not coming himself in front of me and say like you have to do this, Rajni. No, he will send someone. So I nowadays many people are saying the same thing to me. So I'll think about it too.
uh,
Yes.
so can you give some tips to me, like for for spoken English? Like I sometimes I stuck while speaking when people ask some random question or some new question which I don't have any idea about. So how to tackle those things?
This thing I also face this problem sometimes because this happens when we don't have a knowledge about that particular topic, so that could be eradicated only by reading a lot. Because once you are getting a new question that is that you don't have a knowledge about, you were not able to give, even though you are very good at English, still you will not be able to give the answer because you are not able to get words and how to describe, how to think about that. So once you have the knowledge about a particular topic, only then you can speak. So reading is the best thing for that, to enhance your knowledge. Again, I don't know about your journey, about your English, or when did you exactly start. So I would love to know about that too.
Yeah, that's
When did you
it.
exactly start?
Yeah, actually, if to be very honest, for spoken purpose, I have started just 1 month before. But before that, I was, believing in like if I will completed my, grammar portion and all those things, I will be able to speak English. But till my graduation, everything was happened in the Hindi medium. So actually, I belong from a village area where we don't have any English medium school, and if we have, we can't afford it. Like the fees is very high, right? So when it comes in my mind that I have to learn English is because when I go to on YouTube and search like podcast, I love to see most of the podcasts like Ranveer Alabadia, Raj Samli, Jai Sethi. Their most valuable podcast is in English. So when I watch podcasts, I feel that there is not any problem in listening and understanding English. So, but the problem is like while I speak something like that, when I speak by myself, self talk, every person do, whoever is in the journey, right? So whenever I do some self talk, I believe like, and I feel sometimes like I am stuck with some words. I am unable to express myself whenever I get some chance to speak, right? So, and whenever I talk to someone on call, usually, initially, if I talk about, I used to feel the form. Like there are so many ads run on the Instagram, Facebook regarding, most of the university run their ad about their courses. So I used to fill that form, and when they get me call back, I used to talk with them on call for 30 minutes, for 40 minutes, in free of course. We don't have to pay something like that. So I
Yeah.
feel that call, I am a little bit, confidence. I don't feel any lack of, confidence while talking on call. But the problem is while facing the camera, So before 1 month, I am very consistent here. And the purpose of creating channel is to be very consistent also. When I created a
Yeah.
channel, I get more people to talk with. And one question also I will ask to you when I was, about to talk to you, I was feeling very nervous. I was feeling, lack of confidence. Why it happens when we face someone new who have more subscriber or who is famous? Why do we feel some, kind of nervousness? I think you are the first person with whom I'm talking. I'm feeling very nervous. Still, I'm feeling. It's been like 15 minutes we are talking, but still, I'm
Still,
feeling nervous. Yeah, I don't know why, but tell me how to overcome it.
by practicing a lot. I was also the same person. I used to feel nervous a lot. But nowadays I feel so calm. I don't know what is the magic happened to me, but I feel calm. And even though if I'm not getting any word, anything to speak, still I feel calm. And it is, I guess, because of the practice. I have talked to many people now. More than 400 videos are available on my channel, right? So I guess because of that I gain this confidence. And even though if I'm speaking wrong, if I'm not getting, I feel calm. I think even I take proper time. Even if I'm speaking to a tutor also, if tutor asks something, and if I don't know, if I'm not aware about that, I take even 1 minute, like, hmm, yeah, kind of. So I take it is like, it
Sometimes,
is
yes, sir.
you, we can
Yeah,
take it. It's not our language. And if you don't have knowledge, this is not a like you mandatory thing you have to speak immediately. No, we have to understand that thing. We don't need to speak immediately. We don't need to answer immediately as soon as the question comes. No, take your time and speak slowly. And after doing a lot of practice, after talking to 100 or 200 people, you will feel the same.
Yeah.
You will not
Saying
feel nervous anymore after that. It comes
I have
after really a lot of practice.
Yeah, that's right. When I was doing my first session, in my first session, I was feeling a little bit confidence down. But when I do like 15 session, I'm feeling very
Yes,
confident. But it's the only you with whom I'm feeling nervous. But now you said me how to handle those things. Everyone, it happens with everyone. Anyone who
yes.
is very good at it, no matter who is that. Yeah. So I'm going to
I'm
ask
not
you the
that much good. You are just feeling it.
I have seen your most of the videos, like with the great, like Sarita Poplani, and most of the best tutor with. You are speaking very fluent. You are very good at it. But yes, there is always a chance of improvement for everyone, right?
Yes,
So we
yeah.
can't say that I am very perfect at it, right? Yeah. So
Hmm.
I want to ask you a question. Is there any link between spoken English and communication skills? Because most of the people, comparing it like it is the same thing. What do you think
No,
about
it
it?
is not the same thing. No, not the same thing. Spoken English, like you have a great command over language, right? Communication skills means like if we take example of Hindi, we have great command over Hindi. We can speak Hindi. But if you are given a task to go and give a speech in front of 50 people and based on a particular topic, or maybe related to election, before election you have to deliver, then it comes under the communication, like how confidently, how much nice words and impact you can make in that audience. This skill you should have in yourself. If you are not capable to make any impact on that audience, you are not a good communicator, I guess. Because again, you cannot say like I'm not good at Hindi now. You are already good. But once
Yeah.
you go there and you have to speak to the 50 people or 500 people in front of you, then communication skill comes there, that even it is in Hindi or English. So I guess it is a little different. I'm not that much good enough to explain it proper in a way, but maybe I guess you got my point. So
Yeah, got it.
spoken English, spoken Hindi, different. Communication is totally different. Skill, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
is your
every
opinion on that?
yeah, I think communication skill is something when you are able to convey your idea to someone and someone is able to acknowledge it. Like whatever you are saying, if he acknowledges it, that means your communication skill is good. Spoken English is
Uh-huh.
something I feel that it's a one-year language. If you have a good command over language, a vocabulary
Yeah.
and all those things, how do you make a sentence and how
Mhm.
do you give a sense of closure while speaking to someone? So if those things
Mhm.
happen, then we can say that this is the language. But most of the people I'm looking at conversational video where they are comparing these things with the one like they are saying this is the one thing, right? If you know
Uh,
the spoken English, it means that you are master of communication skills. But I don't think this is the same. Even personality development is also the different thing, I feel that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Right.
What's your point on personality development? Like how can someone improve their personality if he is a beginner?
I don't have knowledge about personality development. Um, no, I cannot comment here.
Many people run the courses of personality development. They make a course about it, and
Oh.
where they talk about gesture, how should be your gesture, how should be your body language while speaking in front of someone,
Mhm.
how good listener you are. Every good speaker is a good listener. So all these, how do you manner in front of someone? How do you talk to someone? When you talk, when should your when should your voice should be loud? When should be pause? When are you taking pause and all those things?
Have you
So
done it?
yeah, I have done it a course on it, but still I am working on it. Like how can we can just do more improvement on it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I ask you
Yes.
because your personality looks like that. That's why I asked. I hope I was thought that you have a good knowledge about it. Maybe you have done a courses on it, so that's why I asked. Yeah.
No, I haven't done a course on it, but it is in me because of Navodaya or JNU, I guess. I have. Learned
Yeah,
from there, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, nice.
Yes. Okay. So, I want to know. It's been only 1 month you have been speaking this language.
Yeah.
So, what are the methods that you use to enhance your English?
Um, First of all, I do most of the time sessions. Whoever interested, or some people, I do message from myself, and most of the people do not give, reply. So whenever I get a chance to do,
You are
yeah,
considering me also in those people. Like Rajni is not giving reply even.
but I
Okay.
know that you are getting more emails on your in
Yeah,
Gmail.
that is the only reason. I'm not a person who doesn't reply. Who like I'm just getting a little bit busy. I was.
Hey,
That's why.
if you had replied me that whenever I get a chance, I will tell you that when we can do session.
Yeah.
So you're very
Yeah.
generous about it. Like, yeah. So other than session, I do use some free apps like As Fluency, Open Talk, Duolingo, even English Theory. But talking on call cannot give us the confidence like to face camera. Facing camera is the
Mhm.
different thing I come
Yeah, I
across.
have also felt that.
Yeah,
When I
whenever
was
some,
talking to people on audio call, I was sounding very confident. Once I start doing this audio, video, okay, so I guess I mixed audio video. When I was talking on audio, it was like I was sounding confident, but once I started video sessions, it was initially it was really difficult for me to. I felt
uh,
that.
yeah. So
Yes.
I'm going to ask you the one question. Other than doing the session for video, what can other things we can do? Like we have just one
Other
right now. Like we are doing the session, so we have a chance of talking in front of camera. So other than this, what we can do?
Okay, so if you are taking sessions with a particular tutor or with many tutors, or you are, have taken the subscription of a particular application, you will get chance to talk to different new tutors, and they will give the feedback, and you can work accordingly. That will help you to enhance your communication skills in English in a well manner. But if you are a person who is not taking sessions with any of the tutors, then you have to start reading practice, and you have to be consistent with the reading practice also on a daily basis. Why? Because while talking to co-learners, you are not getting to improve, you are not getting to learn anything, I guess. Little bit, like if I'm sharing my ideas, you will get something new, I guess. But not every time. People just speak sometimes broken English, sometimes make a lot of mistakes. So you will not improve by talking to many people. By talking to many people, you will be able to get rid of hesitation, fear. You will be able to boost your confidence. But if I talk about English and knowledge, for that you have to read every single day. You can start reading newspaper. That is a good thing. So okay, you are talking to many people, right? Already, have you taken any subscription also, any particular application, or you just using the free one?
Really, I don't take it because they charge very high, But what I do, I have seen, most of the videos are on YouTube. Like you have done, more conversation with top tutor. Asu have uploaded most of the videos. So whenever I watch, I get some ideas about it. Like if some
Yes.
beginner is with them, so they told us like you are making a mistake here, you are making a mistake here. So I learn from them. And I don't
Yeah.
take subscription just
Great.
because I can't afford it. They are charged very highly. I mean, they
Uh-huh.
are, for
I
one session, they
understand.
are charging 200 rupees, I think. So
Yes.
I was unable to take it. But yes,
Yeah,
I
I
watched some
understand.
videos.
So I guess you are doing already a great job, like by while watching job, and this is, I guess, right way. When you are listening to a tutor, a conversation with a tutor, that is good. From there, you will get to know about your mistakes also, where you are lacking, and you can utilize the feedback which is provided by the tutor for a particular learner. You can utilize and apply that feedback in your communication, in your speaking journey too. That is helpful. And one more thing you can do, I used to do that, is while listening to a tutor, try to write down nice sentences, whatever they are speaking. That also helps a
Yeah,
lot.
that's the great thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have said the most major points that we should, the way they structure a sentence is really very beautiful. I have seen
Yeah.
most of the tunes, and the way they asked you the toughest question to make you feel some uncomfortable. That is also a very good thing to notice. We can
Yeah.
ask someone a question like that when we do not have any option about it. My
Yes.
most famous tutor, my most intelligent tutor I feel right now is Sarika Poplani. The way he speaks, the way he introduce himself and asks someone question and give the reviews, all those things is very beautiful.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
I
but
also like.
after all, I would like to know by your side also, like where I am right now and where should I work upon it. Like, do you feel there are
Uh,
some mistakes in
you
my
can
work
you can
upon?
gain some knowledge while reading. That is, I guess, you already know about yourself. Like you get stuck when people
Uh,
ask a random question or different question. So that is again a reading part. You should start reading. Do you read?
yeah, I read some books, but only I read non-fiction books, like self-help books.
Yes, I also read those books. And
Yeah.
second thing is pronunciation, which is improved by reading aloud. So, while
Uh,
reading, you will be able to improve your knowledge. Simultaneously, it will improve your pronunciation if you are reading it aloud. So, I guess you need to work upon your pronunciation also. I have noted down one that is very conspicuous. That's why I noted down. Otherwise, I usually don't focus that much on pronunciation part because it is not our language. It's okay. Yeah.
yeah,
So one is that also. Also is not also, it is also.
also. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that is where that was very conspicuous in your spoken. So I guess that could be improved, and it takes time. It requires efforts, consistent efforts, like deliberate action you have to take every single day. Give 30 minutes to your reading, and you are already doing that. You are already doing listening, reading, and podcast, watching
Uh,
podcast, and speaking to many people. So there are a lot of things that we are doing, and this is, I guess, good. That will make you a confident, fluent speaker. But yeah, start working on your pronunciation. I guess you have already received that feedback from someone. Have you?
Not really, not yet. But yes, I asked with someone, like if I'm talking with you, then definitely I'm going to ask you, like, where should I work upon? Whether you are a beginner, whether you are mediocre level, or whether are
You
you on
are intermediate.
people. Yeah, I
You are.
yes. And okay, thank you. Like, and the one last question I would like to ask you: how to work upon, whenever I speak, I have some mother influence. Like whenever I speak, people easily, try to find out that this man is from Uttar Pradesh. They said to me, like, you are from UP? So I said yes. So how
Ah,
to work upon it?
okay. Work upon accent. Have you watched a YouTube channel? Well Talk. I guess Well Talk.
Well Talk Institute, which is in Lucknow, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
So
watched some video.
I'm not able to recall the name of that teacher. What is his? Capsule. Capsule. Have you heard him properly? Have you heard
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pronunciation? The
yeah.
sound of sir, it is
The,
always there in his, but the way of speaking is like remarkable. So we don't need
yeah.
to worry or bother about that much of the accent. It will be there. It is
Yeah,
not a big
we should
issue.
have accent, like Indian accent. Why
Yeah,
should we focus on British accent, American
yes,
accent?
we cannot
Ah,
be even. We cannot copy. We will not be the authentic one then. We have to, pretend. I also don't prefer to acquire any accent. In future, if I will be able to make that much effort, naturally, then it's good. But we cannot copy for a longer period of time, right?
yeah.
So I
Okay.
like Capser's way of speaking. He has the sir sound, like he always speaks English instead of English. So
Yeah.
it is
Let it,
again weak, but still we can cry,
if we
right?
if people are able to understand, like, so what is the
Hmm,
problem? There is no
what is
problem.
the problem? Yes, yes,
Which courses
yeah,
do you
right.
run? Which courses do you run online? I would like to know. And definitely, if I like, definitely I'm going to buy also.
It is not like I run a course or something. I whatever I learn, I just try to teach beginners who have just started their journey, so I can help them in the I can just show the right direction. So initially
Okay.
it is easy to guide them. That's why I just provide some paid sessions. It is not course. People just same like you have connected with me for the free session, they connect with me for the paid one through only Gmail. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great, Gordon.
Anything else, or otherwise we can wind this conversation up right here. It is already 32-minute long session.
Uh, it's having a nice words with you, and I don't have any query. If you have, you can ask.
We can have another session also in future. Whenever you get time, you can just remind me once. I'll book another
Definitely.
session. And it was really nice talking to you. You are doing a great job and keep doing the same work.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
then. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Okay. Bye.